but I have no clue. I did not need that to pop up. Okay, it is popping up. Where are you? But I have no... No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Now, how'd I get all these other menus back up? So I want this up here. Then I also had to check the status of this, which is looking good right now. Then... Other than that, I think I have everything set up. Except making sure that this thing is working. I was debating about monetizing it, but I don't think I will do it. Oh wait, there's another thing I had to get up and ready. Up and running, not up and ready. Jesus. English. Now what happens if I pull this one up too on the side? Okay, that's a lot of fucking boxes of mine. Why aren't you popping up? Huh. Alright, I'll just have that in the background then. Anyways, ignore the static. What the fuck am I gonna do in this game? Actually, better yet, I still need to toy around with this damn thing. I thought I fixed you. Hello. Maybe I can decrease that so it's not as annoying. Let's go with that. Alright, so I have no clue what I'm looking at first off. Well, actually, I just remember what I had to do. I had to get some weapons for bouncer stuff. Maybe we can find out in the wild. Is that loud? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, 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 testing. I should lock on. Wind daggers, no blades. I also need to clean this guy's inventory. Which one is it? Should be this one where I can actually hear the replay. Since I do not trust myself, let me just decrease this instead. So what am I doing? Okay, so how do I even play this game again? Alright, that's my dodge. Oh, that's my third weapon action button. That's how I swap between the palettes using M. Then I mean, shift is also the... Actually... I feel like I did something redundant. Oh, that's another thing. I forgot, they got a tier mission thing now. How do I do this? R? Limited time. Weeklies, date. What is this? I should don't display that. Okay, the reward for these two are nice. And I think it's a weekly thing from the looks of it. Yeah, it should be a weekly thing. Actually, how do I use this damn device to record stuff? Actually, better yet, are you actually able to record? Alright, hopefully it's recording, since I'm using the damn thingy right over here. So, in terms of the tier mission, staring at it right now, most of them are quite straightforward and it's not that hard to do. Just make sure that you do the dailies and the weekly things. Limited missions, limited time stuff doesn't seem like it influences the tier missions. I do like these two items that they give, which is pretty much a scratch using thingamabob. In terms of what the tier missions give, though, or the mission pass. Actually, is that an AC Star Gem scratch, or is that more of a fashion scratch? Wait. That's a mag. Or is that an accessory? It looks like an accessory. I thought it was a mag at first. Did they even do that? Did they add mag camo stuff? What the heck is this B thing? I don't know what that is. Okay, this thing, yeah, it looks familiar. What is this red thing? Oh, that's a new X Cube item. This is has to do something with something. That scratch gives some old PSO2 items. Oh, Hey there, Argon. And yes, you can change your mag form now. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That means I need to test that out now. That's actually good to know. Okay. I think I'm okay with what I'm staring at with the scratch stuff. I think the only thing that bothers me is the fact that the My Shop 3-day pass is stuck in here, which is dumb. Well, I mean, it got its pros and cons, but in all honesty, you shouldn't force players to try to go get something that is kind of useful in a game, and in any game, having access to the market is a plus. There should be a free-to-play method to get this easily, or at least try to get it easily without having to build up on the tiers, because if the My Shop 3-day pass is only on tier 24, I'm not a big fan of that, because you gotta work your way up. But, I mean, once again, there's pros and cons to that. The pros is that you're making players play the game, but that kind of takes away, you know, the use of just getting it. Now, obviously, you can buy it with ACs, like how some people explained to me, but even then, that's just dumping money into the game to do it. So, yeah, I guess, in all honesty, if I had to really think on it, it's just a neutral response to this, but I just don't like how they just put this in here. They should have a fun scratch or something to give players a free-to-play method to get stuff. Fair enough, Argon. Argon says, to be honest, I think it's better this way because you're guaranteed one path per month. But it's still bad overall because market access shouldn't be limited in an MMORPG, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just... it's a guaranteed. I know some people had a hard time trying to get a My Shop 3-day pass back then. But you just gotta balance it all out. And once again, my opinion is kind of aligned with yours in terms of if it's a MMORPG and if you really want to be free to play and not spend anything or do as much, there should be something that can give you... I mean, if you think about it too, especially if you... Now I'm contradicting myself. Hold on, let me reform my thoughts. Because now I'm just saying shit out of my ass. Also, let me see where this recording went to. Okay, so overall, yes, there's pros and cons to this. Like I said, neutral if you had to think about it factually. In the past, especially if you refer back to PSO2, in terms of getting the My Shop 3-day pass, you still had to play a bit to get the fun points, so it's not utterly bad, but it still leans on leans to my opinion that, especially in most MMORPG games, they don't really limit you in terms of getting access to the market. Like, this game is the only one where it's like, you gotta do something to get your My Shop 3-day pass. Which is fine, because there's perks to it, there's pros to it, but at the same time, other MMORPGs, they didn't really do that. I mean, there was some sort of limitation. Like, if I remember in RuneScape, you can access the market, you can sell stuff, but you didn't have as many slots to sell as many things. And I feel like PSO2 should do something like that, and if you want to increase those slots, then use those different incentives, like paying or doing this. Doing the mission pass. So, without my opinion and just staring at this, it's like, yeah, this is okay. But it's not the best sort of method I would think of, but it's not the worst. And I don't know where this damn file put the damn recording. Where the hell did you go? Video recorded stuff. There we go. Let me delete that. Actually, how good is that quality? Ah, shit. It looks... I don't like it. Oh. It's taking the quality of whatever I place in the settings. Damn it. If only I can also use the OBS thing on the side without having that decrease in quality. Anyways, so yeah, this pretty neutral with it. Overall neutral with the entire Mission Pass Battle Pass. It's not the greatest of things, but it just gives a good chunk of things, and it's just something for doing the passes. Hey there, Martin. Okay, so yeah, moving. Actually, I should do another recording of that. Me talking about the Mission Pass stuff. I wasn't expecting anything grand from it, anyways, because it's a Mission Pass. What else did it change? Oh yeah, the one thing I noticed is how you can actually sit on these things now. Oh, you only got 2 animations for the dude? The girl has 3 animations. Who the heck is this guy? Oh yeah, the event is done too. I didn't even do that event. I guess if I want to test out this class, I would just buy this sword over here. You have a sword in Jet Boot, right? Wait, where's the dual blades? Wait, does this guy not sell dual blades? This guy does not sell dual blades. What's wrong with you? Oi. You only have Jet Boots, but not dual blades? Actually, I'm attacking the wildlife. Okay, hold up. I'm just like running around the place like a dummy. I'm just... I haven't played this in a... Did that thing just hit me? Or did I hit him? Use food stand, use the regional mag. Okay, it still got the same sort of stuff. I had to do 20 of these, so since it's a reset, I had to do at least 4 days worth. Wolf says, hey, Morsi, glad to see you back, but I've been playing nothing much. Has changed. Laugh Loud also has Bouncer, main soaring blades really lackluster at the moment. Laugh Loud Jet Boots is super OP. Is it? I had a... Who was the character? Oh, I know who was supposed to be using Jet Boots in terms of my characters. Only main class weapon. Wait, so you're telling me that the dual blades is not a main class weapon? Hold up. I mean, technically both Jet Boots and dual blades were kind of like the main weapons, but Jet Boots just the main weapon now? Well, also hearing what Wolf said, how it's broken, it's like, oh, maybe that's why it's broken. It's the main weapon. Okay, where am I? I don't remember how to play this. No, I can't. I know how to play this. Let me just go to block 6. That's my block to go to, but most of these blocks are dead. Well, I'm also playing on the Japanese server, but the only one block that I've been seeing a lot of people hanging around in is 63. Other than that, everything else has been dead. They haven't unlocked any new areas, right? I'm too old. I guess I could go to this regional map. If I want to, I can also go through the... Yeah, I remember most of the mineral gathering route BS. The big thing that I just saw in terms of all the updates and stuff is just good cosmetic stuff, or at least the animations that may tempt me to buy stuff. At the same time, like no, I'm not dumping as much. No, you can still use soaring blades, but compared to jet boots, it's just meh. They removed a lot of its mobility, while jet boot has little bit of everything. Oh, huh. I haven't really played with jet boots as much, so maybe this might be a good time for me to play around with it. What do you want? You want meat? I'll give you meat. I just realized too, I don't have my material storage. There's so many things that that's dead on my account. Use food stand, right. Gotta go kill stuff in the forest, which I don't think I can access. Complete daily task, which is all these 3. Oh, since I'm over here, I might as well get the fruits. But yeah, I haven't been in the loop in terms of like all the drama or news about NGS, because I just had to deal with other stupid crap in real life. I swear, people have just changed ever since last year, or they just, I don't know, it's questionable. One silly thing they added to jet boots, in my opinion, was how they added a new ability that you just literally hold the basic attack button down and you do a flurry of attacks into one huge attack. Now, this kind of goes into how, well, don't get me wrong, I like the simplicity of it. At the same time, I kind of appreciate the just attacks that were back in PSO2. Because that just made you do a time sequence event with your attacks, and you get rewarded for making sure that you hit everything on time. And that just adds a bit more to the gameplay instead of just brain dead holding down like the left mouse button. Like, I could just hold on to this and just let my guy just kill everything. So, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of just attacks, but now after playing a good chunk of NGS, it's like, oh yeah, no, now I kind of miss just attacks, even though I wasn't a big fan of them. Which some people consider it stronger than the Photon Blast. Ooh. That's... Huh. Man. I feel like they should just add more Photon actions stuff to the classes instead of... What? What's their pattern right now? It's only 3 Photon actions that you usually get with weapons now. They should just add more of these. Do what PSO2 had. They're very different, to be honest. They actually deal big damage per PP, but lower DPS. Also, the ability is overrated. PB still does almost twice as much, as shown in charts. Huh. Oh, I actually got the blades, finally. I was like, wait, why am I killing these guys? So I actually have soaring blades to toy around with, yay. Let's see if the camo can actually work too. Okay, so they fixed that, so now I don't need to worry about having different camos. How do you work? Most likely I also need to put skill points into the into bouncer so I can use them properly, or at least get the certain quirks that comes along with using soaring blades. One, two, three. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to stare at. I had to stare at this thing. Quick food. Blaze says, welcome back, Morph. Hey there, Hellish Rabbit says, I came, liked, I left, my job is done. Alright, thanks, Hellish. Also, your weapon action no longer gives iframes for really? Oh god. Wait, you don't have iframes with this? Now I'm a bit sad about hearing that, Wolf. Now I need to test that out. Oh, apparently I had a lot of meat of this thing. I don't remember what that meat was. Give me. Will I still use food buffs every now? No. It's like me trying to drink a what is it? A potion or a buff back in PSO2. I barely drink those. Okay, so if I'm level 10, I can. Well, I'm not level 10, but I'm close to it. Lance says, so where have you been? The Discord has been quiet without you. Laughing my ass off. I've just been posting a lot of VTubers like clips like usual. I've just been busy. If you haven't seen the video where I talked about what I had to deal with, go ahead and check that out. And then also update and changes. But right now I'm just like playing around with Bouncer and just seeing what it has to offer. Also, yeah, I've been watching a lot of VTubers. They've been like my anti-depression in September and October because of the crap that I had to deal with. The crap I had to deal with in real life mattered a lot more than the shit that was going on in NGS. Alright, I'm gonna record this bit and let's see how I feel about it. Alright, so. Man, okay, look, I'm just gonna say this is just my opinion, you guys can say otherwise, but a lot of these actions just seems like a combination of all the old Photon arts that we had back in PSO2. It doesn't, I mean, don't get me wrong, they got the animations, it looks different and prettier, but at the same time, it's not a huge drastic change from the feel of it. Like, so the soaring blades, dual blades, it was one of the weapons that I played a lot in episode 3. And I was doing fighter bounce with it. But I just don't like how it's just... They just combined like two sort of photon arcs that was like back in base PSO2, and they just combined it into something new in PSO2, I mean, New Genesis. Yeah, obviously they're recycling stuff, which I get it, but at the same time, it's like, kind of do something really new, like something we haven't really seen. I can't remember the names of some of the moves I'm referring to, but... The fact that Luster has a unique charm to it was what was it? Luster, I could describe it like a fighting game where it has like so many different things depending on what you were doing. And there were only a few classes that had that sort of thing. I think most of the hybrid Scion successor classes had it. But most of these moves, it's kind of there, but it's not really. Maybe it's because I don't have the skill points in Bouncer yet. But just the photon actions by themselves, it's like, oh yeah, it's like similar to like several things from PSO2 in terms of the past photon actions. Actually, I wanted you alive because I wanted to test out the iframe bullshit. Glay says, let me get rid of this. Oh, okay. So I didn't know about that little gimmick about pressing it twice. Actually, no. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, yeah, the second button. I still got mixed feelings about it. Maybe it's just because I've seen... Okay, now I'm just conflicted with myself. Maybe I'm just too old. Yeah, yeah, man, the VTuber section of the Discord is pretty much just me putting clips every day. As for the video one from a while back, yeah, I did saw it. By the way, I prefer Jet Boots and Soaring Blades. I need to give Soaring Blades a shot, but I need to go on a different character for it. Argon says a lot of PAs are, oh, the new gimmick is pressing the PA twice gives you a different move. I would say the second action, yeah, it does seem different, but... A lot of the photon actions that we have are, I feel like it's just recycled, but just new animations and just a new feel of it. Glace's Soaring Blade was broken upon New Genesis release. You can have a dumb amount of blade shooting. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's why I wanted to test out. Especially since it doesn't have any iframes. Actually... Oh no, that's not good. Don't tell me I froze during the stream. I think I just froze during the stream. Yeah, I froze. Hold up. Gotta swap. Alright, can you hear me now? Hopefully you can. I just went on to a huge tangent and didn't realize you can't hear me. Apparently I haven't used this. I feel like it's also too loud. I apologize. Actually, I should have noticed I wasn't even recording my voice. God. Alright, back to the game. Silent tangent. But yeah, no, it's just that. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, there will be a form of video where I will put time and edit and talk about New Genesis once more in terms of like the thing. The name though annoys me. Every time I think of wait, why is there echo now? Oh fuck. Okay. Hopefully there's no echo. Man, I don't know how to use OBS anymore. Actually, that sounded cool having the echo. Maybe I should keep that. But no, it's just that, like, if you're gonna name something New Genesis, just make it new. It's supposed to be new. It's New Genesis. Look the definition of a Genesis, and then look at the definition of new. Having those two together means, like, supposed to be brand new. Like, don't get me wrong, yes, using past resources to save money, that's great, but still, do what the name delivers. And if it's supposed to be new, just go with new stuff. Don't reuse everything. Nice cast voice. I might do something with that. I might do something with that. Oh. Alright, going back to my B6. Yeah, I feel like New Genesis should have just... I feel like Sega was just too ambitious. It's dumb. They kind of gambled on just trying to make New Genesis big, but it was, but then it just died. I feel like they should have done other things than just focus on New Genesis. Focus on PSO2, because that's 8 years worth of content right there. And with people, new players coming in, it's like promote the old stuff so people can get into it and then like have something to do compared to just going into New Genesis. Like, it was good. It was like obviously a default okay move to get other people to promote stream New Genesis. There's a bunch of VTubers that were playing New Genesis. Hololive EN tried out New Genesis, but I don't feel like it clicked with most of them, especially since 2 of them were exposed to grander games like World of Warcraft and Ina playing like Final Fantasy 14. Like, Fubuki was on... Who the hell? Fubuki was on point with playing New Genesis, but then she stopped playing it after, you know, not as much content was out. Old stuff is dead. Sega doesn't want you to remember about base. They should promote base PS. Hell, a lot of... From what... When I was getting back into some of the other Discords and talking to some old players, they mentioned how a lot of people are going back to a base PSO2 and they're still doing some stuff. Like, some people are still making legacy gear, old gear from base PSO2. They're still affixing, they're still farming, they're still getting cosmetics and stuff. It's like, oh. Hold on, I need to check what's going on downstairs. Hey there, hold up. Alright, so something just happened. I wasn't expecting someone to just pop up in the house, so I'm gonna have to end the stream because of that. I wanted to stream a bit longer, but because of the sudden appearance of someone, I'm just gonna end the stream. So I thank you guys for at least stopping by and watching a bit of what I had to say. Yeah, I'm just dumbfounded someone actually popped up randomly. So yeah. I'll try to do another stream later, most likely next week. But other than that, I'm gonna just end the stream here, guys. So thank you guys for sticking around. I'm sorry, but someone just randomly popped up and I was like, oh, huh. Alright, but I'll see you guys in the next stream. I apologize for just cutting it short, but yeah. I'm just, yeah. Alright, peace. Where's my ending screen?